Okay, guys, we are live. So for those listening at home, welcome to the Dungeon Musings YouTube channel. My name is Kevin Madison, and I will be your friendly dungeon master this evening. And tonight, we are continuing on with our ongoing campaign playing Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 2nd Edition, playing in, I finally actually got it out, the classic Night Below Mega Adventure, written by Carl Sargent. And with me tonight are the stars of the Night Below campaign. I'll go the order I've got you guys on the screen here. Why don't you tell us who you are and who you're playing. First up, I got Dave.
Hey everybody, I'm Dave at DJF Poet on Instagram. No more Facebook.
Nice.
And I'm playing Druin, Axebrother, Fighter Cleric of Clangadin, level 2.
Pretty badass. Are you level 2 in both classes now?
Yeah.
Holy
And
smokes.
I'm just drinking cheap pop.
Nice. And next up is John.
Hey everyone, I'm John. I am playing Dorman Kettleborn, the militant wizard smuggler, the wizard thief, and I'm also level 2 in both classes.
Excellent. And next up is Jeffrey. Oh, who's probably muted.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeff, and am I?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you.
It's not. Oh, you're just tricking me. Playing Calidor, the dancer, sometimes awesome bow shooter.
Nice. And next up is Arlen.
Hi, I'm Bergour. I'm Arlen playing Bergour, and been a long week.
Yeah.
Second level dwarf fighter.
Nice. And last but not least is the man, the myth, the legend, Steve-O!
Thank you, Kevin. Yes, I am playing Riligo, the amazing and dashing half-elf bard.
Awesome. So, guys, and I believe we have our very own Jason Hobbs joining us a little later tonight as well. But, guys, where
The Jason Hobbs?
The Jason Hobbs as well, too.
The Jason Hobbs, folks. The Jason Hobbs. He has friends. Hobbs and friends.
Yep. Random Screed, the Random Screed podcast. His ears got to be burning at this point that we're plugging his stuff before he's not even here. Where we last left our heroes actually was on the cusp of something extraordinary. So what happened last session, guys?
Well, we
acquired our.
Speaking of the Prince of Darkness.
Yeah.
Well, we acquired the gear we wanted, the redoubts and some flaming arrows.
Yep.
And we headed back out into the moor.
The moor. You did correct.
Mire.
And then I think you guys. Where we last left you guys was actually heading into. You had gone exploring in the Patchwork Hills, in the region around where Heathertop Warren was located, that goblin stronghold that you guys have twice.
I've trained you guys well.
Yeah, you got it. Just call me Pavlov. So the where we left our heroes is actually at the base of a massive cliff. Let's see if the computer is going to fuck up while we go over to the big map.
always.
Well,
Not this time.
hey, look at that. Disco.
Preloaded, baby. Preloaded.
I believe I have learned the secrets. Okay, so where we last left our heroes, you guys had explored this large canyon here. With the kind of the combination of Dorman's keen insight into which way is north and some assistance of some prairie dogs, you guys managed to find your way to this strange kind of canyon that seems to surround where Heathertop Warren is built. So it's as if Heathertop Warren itself is on a large pillar, and the two dwarves in our party had noticed something unusual about this canyon. What was that, guys?
That there was a sort of unnatural, magical quality to it, like it was done by some similar to the way that the hedges grow in the main part that we had seen before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That there was a guiding hand at work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which was interesting. So let's talk about climbing here. So just so we know what the options are. So I have gone on at length the last little while too on my podcast raving about the climbing rules in AD&D because I love them so much. But the way that it works, one of the interesting things about AD&D is that a lot of your non-combat abilities are decoupled from your level. So they're not dependent on what your level is. You don't gain levels and get better at climbing. You don't gain levels and get better at whatever, unless you're the kind of like specialized super climber that like rogues are, where they can climb sheer surfaces and do their, those kind of amazing things. One thing I'll do is, those of you with rogue levels, which I think, or climb skills. Steve, I can't remember, do bards get the climb skill?
50% climb, baby. Plus
Holy
I have,
shit.
yes, spider climb as a spell.
Oh, there you go. Nice. So, for those of you who are, who are thieves, you use your climb walls skill, because that is generally going to be better than the base of 40%. And then you also get situational modifiers that apply to that. And the climbing that thieves can do, or anyone with a thief skill, that is something beyond what a normal person can do. It's climbing the sheer, stone walls outside of a perfectly mortared castle. This is by no means that. This is like, open rock. It doesn't have any obvious easy footholds and stuff, or handholds in it. The way that, like the Tower of the Elephant, totally. This is something that will require a little more, or that is a little easier and more welcoming for non-specialists. So, those of you who have your climb walls check, that is what your starting percentage is going to be. Now, does anyone have mountaineering as a proficiency? I don't think so, right? No? Okay. Mm-mm. So then those of you who are not thieves, who do not have any special skill in it, you start with a 40% chance to climb. What I'm going to do now is I want each of you to figure out what your base climb is, and then I'll give you situational modifiers. So if you could put on your character sheet somewhere what this base climb chance is. Let me see what else. So those of you who wear armor. Dave, what kind of armor is Druin wearing?
Druin wasn't planning on doing any climbing. Is there a reason why he's doing the...
We want to set these numbers so we don't have to go through this again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Druin is wearing splint.
Splint, okay. So splint is minus 25%, and because you're a dwarf, it's another minus 10%.
So I'm down to, like, I can really climb
right,
over...
That puts us at 5%.
Yeah. So you dwarves are at a 5% chance to start with. Now, there are pretty sizable modifiers, like having abundant handholds, like brushes or ledges or trees or stuff like that to climb up, or roots. That gives you plus 40%. So, like, you can offset that stuff, and it's not like... like modern things where you're making X amount of climb checks. Like, it's not just a check in the mail waiting for you to fail. You make the check for the first 10 feet, and then if you make it up to that 10 feet, you're able to carry on basically for 100 feet without having to make another check. So it's assumed you're taking your time. Like, there are other circumstances, like if you get attacked or whatnot, where you may need to make another check, but otherwise it's assumed that you're going to make it up safely. So this to help you judge the danger involved here. And it's not that you fall if you fail your climb check either. If you roll double zeros, then I'll say you fall. But if you fail otherwise, what it means is just you couldn't get yourself to a point where you could continue on in the wall. So, for you dwarves then, yeah, that is a 5% that you're starting with. Dorman, you don't have any armor on, right?
No.
Okay.
And I have a climb skill of 70.
Okay, your climb skill's good. Calidor, you've got your climb skill calculated already. Rilgo, you got yours already. Elanion, what are you wearing in terms of armor?
None.
No armor, okay. There's no modifier for being an elf. You don't have any encumbrance. So your starting climb check is 40% then, 40. Okay. Now, for these... and if you have a rope and a wall, it's plus 55% to your climb. So now, I'm not saying that you guys were necessarily going to, going to climb here. It's just this way you can make a judgment as to whether that's a sound strategy, given your party.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Cool.
all right. And then, of course, there's a couple people who have the, what do you call it? Who have their own ways of getting at the wall. Like, I think Elanion and Rilgo both have spider climb in their spell books, and I don't know if they've got them memorized or not. But so,
Not at present.
where we found our heroes last was at the foot of this massive cliff. The sun has been going down. It was later in the afternoon. What are you guys going to do? The mule was left. I think it's with Chael is watching the mule at this point.
Well, we got to determine how we want to approach it. I think we were deciding whether to split the party, which have somebody create a distraction up front behind the cover we brought, and then we scale from behind and hit them from behind.
Yeah, I think we should get away from where, underneath them. We've discussed this. Like, let's go back to the mules, and maybe Elanion and Chael will be back.
Okay. So let me get my DAS here.
This way, if the discussion gets heated and Druin has to yell at the gnome, the goblins won't hear him.
Past experience being a predictor of future behavior? Is that...
I don't know what you're talking about. That was just totally random. I never yelled at Dorman.
Okay.
No, you haven't, because you're still alive.
Color spray.
Boom.
You're blind. Okay, so...
Hey, that's okay. Guess who has blind fighting as a proficiency?
I think it's not so much that it blinds you as it stuns you, isn't it? That was the problem with the Weirbear fight.
Unconscious, yeah.
Oh yeah, someone commented on the look on your face, John, when that spell went awry like that too.
Didn't expect it to happen.
Oh gosh, that's great. Okay.
What was the look on Dorman's face too?
So then, guys, I'm going to move you very slowly over here and back into the shadows of the western side of the wall. So let's move you. It doesn't appear that you can hear like it's near the edge of the thing whatsoever, edge of the cliff face, I guess, at all. So I'll say you guys successfully make your way back down. I'll ping as soon as I get you back down there too, guys, so you don't have to keep scrolling along here. You're back at the mouth of the canyon. Boom. And I'm going to say about 40 minutes has gone by in the course of getting yourself there. So you guys have yourself in a place. Now, you are unfortunately in a canyon, so any sound is going to be funneled up and down the canyon. So you will still want to, you're going to want to put a pillow on your fist before you start hitting the gnome. But yeah, so anyway, you guys have an opportunity to talk about strategy here. Did you gain enough XP to hit level 2? You did the training, I know, Hobbs, but I don't think you gained enough XP.
Yeah, at the end of the session, we had 200 XP or something for
Yeah,
some reason,
we
and
did.
that was all I needed.
Oh, great.
Yeah. I remember typing in level up quick or roll your hit points.
Oh, yeah. So go ahead, give us a 2d4, Hobbs. Let's see how well you do here. Come on, tanky. 3, not bad. Not bad.
Take it.
Yep. Excellent. Elanion is rocking. I think you got +1 to your con too, right?
Yeah, and I think +2, yeah.
+2, holy shit, yeah. Elanion's going up front now, guys.
10 hit points and 10 armor. Nice.
Pretty sweet.
You could take a couple arrows.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's adjust
I
your...
don't know.
Except the way Kev rolls 20s.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
I don't have my shield up. Should I? Do I have my shield up now? Should I? I don't know. I don't remember.
Your armor?
Or did I lose it?
Did you cast armor at some point?
Or did I lose it? Like, did I get hit and then lose it, and then I can't cast it again? Is that what happened?
Oh,
Got hit by a lot of spiders.
yeah, you were mangled by a lion last time, so... Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so you're going to want to prep that... yeah.
Another lion?
A lion?
Another mountain lion.
We're not lying.
Right.
Yeah. I think the clear strategy here is douse yourself in mountain lion musk, and then, you guys will be right as rain for traveling through the
I
territories.
thought you were gonna.
Plus,
Say
girls
lamb-
love it. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say lamp oil.
Detroit.
I always thought you were going to say pickle juice, but whatever.
If you douse yourself in lamp oil and then light it, then all the animals will stay away.
Exactly.
Yes.
So then, and my son got home, so I'm just gonna close the door.
Okay, don't think I'll be doing more tanking this time.
Yeah, don't.
Are
Are
blame
you
me,
sure?
ever.
Not until I get a rest, anyways.
All right. So then let's see here. The next, what are you guys thinking here? You guys have an opportunity to huddle up and talk strategy here. You got your. There are 2 mobile barriers that you've got that you can set up and move here. You have your. You purchase some flaming arrows, or the arrows that can be used to make flaming weapons. And it appears that there is another way of accessing the Heathertop Warren.
Why don't we leave the canyon? We can always come back.
Well, we're far enough away that they're not going to see us.
Can we
Kev just gave us a hint that sounds will echo through the canyon.
Well, don't yell, and we'll be fine.
stop arguing? Someone separate these two.
All right, we're gonna listen to Dorman. Okay, so 2 of you are gonna sneak up the back. Dorman.
What's that I hear? An excuse for a random encounter roll? Huh, okay.
All right. So we can cast Spider Climb on on other people.
So seems like between if we prepare enough instances of spider climb, we could cast 1 on each of the dwarves. Dorman and Caldor can probably climb up by themselves. Rilho maybe by himself. And Elanion's got pretty good odds as an elf.
From what you saw on the wall, guys.
Well, with a rope or something.
Yes.
I have rope.
Yeah. From what you saw on the walls, it would give the handholds and whatnot that are there would give you about a 20% bonus. 20.
So up to how high is the pinnacle of the tour?
It's 80 feet. But again, like what the check will be is to see if you can get yourself. Oh god, I love this stuff. So
Calidor can easily climb the wall, you guys.
no further. So what it is, guys, if you fail your first check, it's you look up the 10 feet and you're not able to progress any further until you there is a change of circumstance. Then you can't make another climb check. So you need to come up with something that's changed in it. But and actually, I'm going to give plus 25 to checks. So whatever your base climb is, add 25 to that. And as long as you don't roll double zeros, you'll be fine. Double zeros is when you would fall. Otherwise, if you pass it, you can climb all the way to the top without, unless something happens, like say something attacks, or there are traps on the walls. Then you guys are fine.
I really think, why wouldn't we send up our toughest fighters with Spider Climb, and the rest of you guys who can climb will climb, take a rope for the 2 who aren't as good, perhaps just Elanion, I guess, maybe in this group, and then go from there. That way we can all get up there quietly.
Yep.
Cool. Quietly-ish.
Any trouble. Well, it should be quiet as Spider Climb, and
Well, split mail. Clink, 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 clink,
well,
clink.
better than actually climbing. Or
Yeah,
falling.
and again, like just as a reminder too, like this is not like modern games where you're taking an insane penalty to your stealth check here, and you guys are low level. This is, it's common sense. So the chance of if someone's may be able to hear there's going to be a slightly greater chance, but it is by no means a guaranteed thing.
Yeah, because they're making their own noise, right?
Yeah.
Because they're talking and gibbering and all that. So the
Yeah.
chances of them hearing us are slim.
Yeah.
And so we could go up the back and maybe not even bother with those dudes in the front at all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dorman's like, what if I climb up the front and color spray them, and then you guys get them from behind?
Dorman, if you are desperate to go a different direction than the rest of the party, be my guest. But,
You're just thinking out loud.
You may want to save that for someone more imposing, like whoever did all this magic.
Yeah,
It's
good
not
point.
just the people in the front that we are concerned with.
Good point.
It's really
You know-
the person that's responsible for everything.
I think
Kev,
that
you have
what the two dwarves can tell you as well, because like there is some natural erosion that's gone on here as well, but it's very old. Whatever worked this magic here, it's not like the hedgerows. The hedgerows is likely something a little more recent, or maybe it's not. Because it just you wouldn't know one way or the other because that shit will just grow back. But the magic that worked this stuff, Bergour and Druin can tell you, like, this is old. This happened a long time ago. They've seen stuff like that with powerful dwarven clerics who are able to, rework stone with the help of the gods. And then it just becomes, something that stays. It's for centuries afterwards as part of the dwarf hold. Yeah, it's unlikely that someone reworked this stuff in the recent past.
Okay.
So what is a movement rate of 6?
Movement rate is 6. Well, you're lame, whatever else is healed now, right? You're back up to 12?
Yeah, but this is the spider climb. This is how fast you can climb.
Oh, I see.
You have spider climb.
Spider climb is, I think that means...
movement rate of 6.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, right. So actually, that's way faster than what anyone else is climbing at. Movement rate is, let's see here, 6...
Is that 60 feet?
to 20 feet per round.
Okay.
So I think
What I really wanted to make sure is you guys would be able to get to the top before it wore off. So
it'll be like less than a minute to get to the top.
Yep.
Okay.
all right.
Yeah, that's climbing as fast as I move normally.
Are you talking about Bergour or yourself?
Bergour, although I don't think I move a whole lot faster than Bergour.
Jeez. All right, so that gets the dwarves up, and then the plan is for what? For I guess Dorman to follow up afterwards. Dorman, Caldor, and Caldor, what's your climb check?
I believe it's 75.
Oh fuck! So like yeah, as long as Dorman and
That's
Caldor,
like my best skill, I think.
yeah, as long as neither of you guys rolled double zeros, you're fine. And then Rilgo's got a net 75% with the handholds and whatever. And then you can drop down a rope that would give Elanion a 95% chance of succeeding.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
There you go.
So we
As
just
a
tie a
gnome-
rope to each dwarf, and as the dwarf gets to the top, they become an anchor.
Yeah, I mean that's the rope gives you plus 55% to it. That's where. Oh yeah, so actually that'll give you 100 and because no, it's because you're starting as a 40% Elanion. So yeah, 95. Okay, so then you guys are planning on heading back then. Someone has a rope that's longer than 80 feet.
I've got 50 feet, and we can tie them together, right? Somebody else got rope?
Just gotta,
I have rope. Yeah, I've got rope.
Oh yeah, I have a 50-foot rope.
Okay.
you just gotta make it up 30 feet. When you make it up 30 feet, you start getting a bonus.
I also
Or-
have 50 feet of rope.
Okay, nice. So we got lots of folks with ropes here.
I have rope too.
Yeah.
Good thing we finally get to use them because they weigh flipping 20 pounds. They're the heaviest thing on
We're
my
dragging around 20
We
pounds.
might just want to leave. We just might want to leave them here because like they did their job. This is what they were destined to do.
Yeah, exactly. They've been sitting on the bench
You
all
need
this
to go
time.
to Lothlorien and get that elven rope that's super strong and super light.
long trip to Lothlorien, I believe.
Yeah, but
Worth a
the
trip.
payoff: lembas bread and elven rope.
Yep. Okay, I'm fairly certain like analogs of both of those are in the complete elf book. So
Probably.
all right, so then we're heading back then once again, right? Oh, any other chat that
Do we want to? Yeah, I was going to say, do we want to come up with a plan once we get to the top now? Because we know we're going to be at the back of this wooden
Yes.
fortress, right?
If we're facing enemy fire, dwarven shield wall, and you guys return fire.
Hopefully we're not facing any enemy fire. That's the point of going up the back.
True, but if they figure out, they'll just turn around and shoot from the other direction.
Except there'll be a building between us.
We hope.
Well, I think the idea is until we're all up, hide behind the building or the hedgerows, try to stay out of sight, and then once we're all there, we can start assaulting.
excellent.
I would like to sneak into the building if possible, and with the spider climb, it may be easier.
Okay. Nice. Arlen, I lost you on camera there. I don't know what's...
Yep, I'm trying to.
Okay.
Reconnect.
Okay, so then, guys, I think we have our plan in place here. So, let me make another roll here. Okay.
Kev, you need to get some queued up like dun 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 duns so that when stuff happens traumatic, you can like.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Okay, I will. I'll take that under
Yeah,
advisement.
it seems weird. You have no music going. This is the one thing you had one job, Kevin.
First off, I will point out there is music playing, and you have likely turned it down to nothing. So.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, that must be what
I
happened.
can hear. I can hear the music. Time for Hobbs to hear the music.
Yeah.
No, my master of music level is full blast.
All right. Well, here, let me. There
I
you
can
go.
hear it. Oh,
It's very Dooney music. I like
Weird,
it.
I still have it somehow I have it off, and I don't know how.
I'm gonna start singing along so that Hobbs can get
Here
the
you
full
go, Hobbs.
experience.
Wait, there must be a button down here that I can adjust.
no singing. We don't want any. I got in trouble last time for singing. Remember?
Yes, no singing. Well, you're welcome to your own
Do you know
compositions.
or not?
It's just nothing that rhymes with anything that has a potential copyright claim. That is the
Well-
most fearsome opponent we will face on this channel.
Pour some glucosamine on me.
Glucosamine shower. All right.
Alright, that is not what I want.
That is
Let's see here.
Awesome. I wonder what I turned off.
Hobbs just can't hear the music anymore.
Oh,
There you go.
shit.
Life's lost its.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
its
You know,
glow.
it's been a while since I've added a new track here. Let's add something a little more. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really like this
Ooh.
one.
This is Conan.
Yeah. Basil Polidorius. Okay, let's go to the very bottom of this one. Get a new. Ooh, this sounds promising. Let me just turn this shit down. That one just gets a little. Okay, grooving. I don't think is what we're looking for here.
Groovy.
It is
Disco.
grooving.
Time to dance, people.
Nope. How about this here? All right. It didn't really, click with me at first, but
Sarah McLaughlin. No.
there we go. That sounds like you're in trouble now. Yeah, Sarah McLaughlin, you're going to be facing an abandoned puppy. All right. So then, God dang it! It stops for. Can't have anything nice.
Dramatic pauses.
Yeah, it just stops dead for a bit, and then yeah, let's get rid of the dead air there for it. Give me one more second here, guys. I'm gonna set this, and then we will. Jet fueled Vixen. That sounds promising. Yep, and there's no pauses in this one, so there you go, guys. A little jet fueled Vixen for you. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod.
Of the Clan MacLeod?
Of the Clan MacLeod, exactly.
Aye, that can be only one. Oh, sorry. That's probably like copywritten or something. Trademark.
I don't think individual lines can be picked up by an algorithm, but the tunes apparently can. So here we go, guys. You start making your way out. Oh my god, I think my heart rate just went up with this fucking song. Whoa! Love it. Okay.
Sounds like I'm going through the bazaar. Gonna steal something. I'm Prince Ali.
Okay, so you guys successfully make your way through here. I have, not for no joke, I've had, what do you call it, my copy of Al-Qadim sitting on my nightstand the last little while, too.
A little Arabian Adventures here.
Heck yeah. Oh, there's a guitar in it.
Nice.
This is apparently an
Straight
80s
out of
Swords and Sorcery film.
Straight out of Commando, man, with the bongos and everything.
This is terrific cheese. Okay. Now
Did you guys see what Brian said in the chat? This climbing music sounds like a cross between Star Trek and belly dancing in Egypt.
Yeah, totally. Oh,
That is
geez.
a great observation.
So put you back over here, guys, near in the shadow of
Is this where we want to go up?
You guys tell me.
I stay over here.
Over there? Okay.
Because isn't the building like here?
Yep.
I think the building is somewhere here.
Yeah, so
Maybe.
wouldn't we want to be back here?
That's
There
right.
is exposed to light. That is near where the setting sun. Back
Yeah,
here
it's-
is in the
it's
shadow. The sun is
Around here.
sun is on the left side of the screen, facing with the sun shining down towards the right. The sun is setting in the western sky at this point.
Okay. Okay, so this would be the lee of the hill. That's what you're telling
Yeah.
me.
The lee of the stone. I'm
Christopher
physically
Lee.
incapable of not quoting Secret of Nim when that comes up.
Secret of Nim.
Fucking love the Great Owl. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. So what?
Very rare. That was my early go again.
Okay. So what is Christopher Lee of the Stone exactly?
Okay.
So what are you doing, guys?
Gonna stop making puns and just do some climbing.
Okay.
Let's get it on.
I was just
Climb
thinking the
on.
only problem with our plan is I think I'm the only one that has actually prepared spider climb today. Is that accurate?
Oh, I think real good.
That's accurate. I didn't actually. I could lie.
Okay, so let's.
Well, I mean, if only we had prepared.
So let's hit the rewind button. Back to our plan.
Yeah,
Real
Hero
says,
points?
I don't
Hero
have
point.
that spell
What
today.
point of astonishing fortune? Is that a bit good for a reset of something?
I don't think to. No, I'm definitely not setting that precedent.
Okay.
It seems so innocuous today.
Yeah, exactly. But no, the
Next time when it's Melf's acid arrow instead of fireball.
exactly. I had
What
my
is it? Is it Iron Kingdoms where you can edit the scene?
Ash.
with
I let
the
you do that, and I have let you do that with Iron Kingdoms. I'm trying to think. I think it's the DC Adventures is the first time I was exposed to that. First time I
Okay.
recall seeing that you could use narrative metacurrency to actually edit the scene, and then there's been a bunch of
Metacurrency,
games since
nice.
then that have incorporated that idea as well.
Love the lingo. I swear it's nerds like us that create the language of tomorrow. Metacurrency. That's what everyone's going to be using tomorrow.
Narrative
Yeah.
metacurrency, yeah.
All right, I say we cast the spider climb on Bergour, and
Yeah.
Druin will just have to go up a rope like Elanion.
All right.
Yeah, the rope. That's. I mean, it's 60%.
It's still only like a 65% chance.
If he takes his armor off, though, whichever one doesn't get it, if he takes his armor off, it improves the chances
Ooh.
by 25%.
We could haul the armor up afterwards. That might be a little noisy hauling armor up the side of a cliff.
And it takes. Let's see here. It does take some time to get your armor back on, though. Just see if this is a plan we're
I'll
going to go
climb.
for.
I'll climb with my armor on. Damn it.
All right.
Don't
So
have that kind of time, Druin.
I mean, it's 60%, 60. So I mean, like that's not, not impossible.
What is that?
I'll go
percentage?
first. That way, if I fall, I'll take somebody else out, and that way they'll soften the crush.
Well, you
No.
like you can't. Your chances of succeeding if you're going first are 5%, because there's no rope and
Oh
there-
yeah, no rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
but
it's plus 20 for the handholds and plus 55 for the rope?
no. You get one or the other.
One or the other.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The you don't get to stack the two. Because I think you're only able to really make advantage or take advantage of one of those. There are other factors that could. See here.
You mean handholds aren't cumulative with rope?
No.
Unless you have cumulative
If you're
hands.
playing a Kasathan or
What if
something
you
else.
tie the rope around you?
Yeah.
Oh God!
All
Tie
right.
the rope around you so it's like a.
So
it doesn't help you climb.
who is the first one? And most importantly, does Spider Climb have a verbal component?
Yes.
Yes. Hot damn.
That's not good news.
Okay, love me the
And we have to
justifications.
eat this spider. That's alive.
Okay.
What? No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Well, I'm sure Virgo still has a bunch of spider venom coursing through his veins, so does that work?
It doesn't have to be a poisonous spider.
All right. So first up is Elanion casting the spell on who? On Bergour or on Druin?
Bergour.
Bergour. Okay.
He's our
Bergour.
tank.
Yeah. You have the. Now, what does it look like when you cast Spider Climb?
So he obviously does everything with the earth. So it says it also requires a drop of bitumen. Isn't that just like a kind of an alkaline, earthy?
It's bitumen is just it's like the tar and whatnot that forms where oil accumulates.
Yeah. So he has some of that, and he grabs some, pastes his hands in an overly amount of dirt and crumbles off of them, and then he'll like grab a spider out and offers it to Bergour. Open up.
I'm to place this on your tongue.
Open your mouth. Have a bite. Bergour doesn't do it, or what?
No, Bergour is going along.
All right, good. And then so he'll toss it in and say, hold your head back, coax his throat, swallow it.
Sound like Joe Rogan, appropriately.
So I couldn't handle the guitar at the end of that song. So yeah,
The end, it was like 5 minutes of it.
yeah. I just kept picturing either like not even the dude from what do you call it, from Fury Road. I was like some dude with huge hair, you know, a silk shirt, wide open, with a wind machine in his face. So
Absolutely.
could not handle it.
Water.
Yeah, exactly.
And then that short guy who played the bad guy in Dreamscape with Dennis Quaid. Yeah.
All right. So then, first up is so Bergour. What does it look like as you make your way up the side to the top?
Dorman will go up with him so he has some backup.
Well, he can move faster than you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he moves at 20 feet per round. You're much slower climbing.
Yeah, so Bergour puts his shield back on his back and his axe at his belt and starts kind of gingerly at first, but gradually with gaining confidence starts to make his way up the wall.
Okay.
As he starts, Elanion does add, you'll have to take your boots off.
Okay, then I'm gonna take the boots off and tie the laces so that they're hanging from my neck.
Turns out it's not actually something for the spell. It's just being an asshole.
I just like the look of dwarven feet.
Okay. So, Bergour, you make your way to the very top here, and here's what you see. There is a thick hedgerow that runs all the way along the side here. It seems right over here, it turns around. But yeah, like you really have picked an ideal location to go. Do you want to? And are you the one who brought the rope up then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had the rope like wrapped around
Okay.
me or something.
Who's next, guys? And I think Dorman wanted to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, give us a percentile roll.
Am I able to make use of the rope as well as my...
Yes, you can. Yeah. Basically, if you roll double zeros, that's the only way you'll fail this.
Hey,
Don't let me down. Roll 20. Nice.
Okay.
Dorman is up there as well. Who's next, guys?
Calidor, right?
Over
Is
there.
our next
Sure.
one.
What?
Caldor?
What are you guys rolling? Because my chat's not updating.
It's the skills are rolled to the DM.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, you roll it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
sure,
roll
I'll
this.
go.
It whispers it to me, so... Can you see? You can see your result, though, right, John?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait.
How are you rolling percentile on? Oh, because you're...
Yeah, they have the thief skills
skills.
filled in.
Right.
They're rolling the skills
Actually,
on their sheet.
yeah, if that
Right
displays on every character sheet, you guys can just put four. Like those of you who don't have it, just fill in whatever your climb skill is there. Works for me. Calidor,
yeah.
really good. No difficulty whatsoever scrambling up there.
And that was without the rope, but he didn't even use the rope.
Wow, yeah.
I didn't even need to either.
Who is next? Well, no, you guys did because you got the bonus.
I
So
did. Yeah.
yeah, you
No,
both.
I didn't add the bonus.
yeah. So then, who is next?
Really go.
Really go. If you roll,
And Calidor. All right. Here we go.
only if you roll
And-
double zeros do you fail.
Okay. So wait, am I gonna roll the die beside my climb walls thing
Yes.
on my?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Although you said I have a 75% chance of success.
Yes.
My
No,
base-
you
my
got
base-
you got a like I said. You only if you roll double zeros. That is the only way you fail.
Okay. I got
The having a rope gives you plus 55% chance to the roll.
Oh, okay. So,
It's
yeah.
only the handholds are what gave you 25% bonus.
Okay. Here we go.
Go ahead. Yep, no
Yay.
problem. Rilligo is up top too. I'll put the brothers together here. There you go, guys. Keeping an eye out. Who's next? Elanion or Druin?
you want me to stay down here in case something happens, Druin?
Now go ahead.
All right.
Because he can't heal anyway. So. Yeah, no problem. Elanion scrambles up. All right, Druin, then you have a whopping 60%, 60, to get up the wall here.
Before he rolls,
Yep.
can we use Astonishing Fortune if he fails, or is this one of those that you can't use it on?
I don't think you can use it on it. You know what? No. I'll let you use Astonishing Fortune on this. Yeah.
Okay.
No, hold on. No, I'm not going to let you do that. No. Because I don't want it for thief skills. I don't want it being used for thief skills constantly.
Okay. That's fine.
Wait, hold on. That's not fair, Kev, because thieves are trying to sneak and shit like that. Yes, I will let you use it for thief skills.
Well, you know what? Since I'm the last one left,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll the D100 publicly, because why the hell not?
You sure?
Nice.
Oh!
So Druin is kind of like spits on his hands, rubs them together, and starts kind of make his way up there, and then the footholds that he was on kind of slip and smash, and then he slams against the side and then comes down. You guys need to have a change of circumstances in order for him to try again. And I'm going to make another roll. That did make a lot of noise. Moving in the armor, not so much a lot of sound, but when you slam that armor up against a rock wall, then it does tend to make noise.
Is there any way he could, like, tie it around himself and mostly get hauled up so that he doesn't have to do the climbing himself? But that we could have 2 or 3 of us pull in?
Like everybody's gonna lift me up?
Well, I'm just thinking because between 2 or 3 of us, we've got probably enough strength to do that. And that way you wouldn't have to actually climb.
The thing is that you're like dragging the rope along the edge. That's the problem.
Okay, yeah.
You don't have a winch and pulley here.
Yep.
You know, so. But what I'll let you do. Well, what do you think? I like that idea, though. What, you want to go further with that?
What kind of armor does Caldor have?
Doesn't someone have rope use?
I do.
Yeah.
I have leather armor.
Give me a rope use check there, Dorman. Let's see if you can come up with a better kind of like a way of success. Yeah. So
Can we?
I basically start pulling the rope up. I'm like, here, I'll make it easy. And I start tying looping knots into it and add another 50 feet to it, and then throw it back down so we can kind of like stair ladder it up.
So you got kind of like, and I think it's a we'll build on both of those ideas. Is you guys will have like rope around your shoulders and stuff, like a almost like a harness that you can kind of lean back into and then try and make your way up. So Druin, give us a check again. There you go, success. Your dwarven brother is brought up to the top. Excellent. Okay.
Only through gnome ingenuity.
Yes, gnomish engineering. It's only taken us 17 sessions to introduce some gnomish engineering.
Which is exactly my role to use it.
Yeah, nice. So then, guys, what are we doing next? We're not into.
I think a little reconnaissance is in order, so maybe sneak, me and Calidor around the corner, see what's going on.
Sure.
Okay. What is your move silently check, guys?
I've newly upgraded move silently is 65 for me.
Nice. Okay. Wait, what is that? Okay. And
where is it? 60.
60. Okay, nice. All right, so guys, why don't Dorman and Calidor, you guys go ahead and start moving yourselves.
Okay, where's my ninja mask? There we go.
You can move yourselves past, and I'll guys here. Boom, there you go. Okay, so Dorman's wanting to go to the kind of the northwestern way there, Calidor. He's on over, coming with you. Okay.
Peeky. Do I see any breaks in the hedges ahead?
What do you see there?
Just darkness.
Yep, more hedges. Darkness would be more hedges.
The blackness.
You're gonna want to keep going.
Okay, I'm starting to see something.
Oh, hold on.
Break.
Give me a sec. Wait a sec. 1 sec. Stop moving.
Okay.
Stop!
So I think what I did is... Oh, yes. Okay, hold up. Because I actually... Oh, wrong thing. I created that layer so you couldn't see from the bottom. Give me a sec here.
Oh, do we need to go back?
No. It's okay. We'll...
Okay.
Let me just Boom. There you go, guys. How's
Way
that?
out in the open. Whoop.
Shit! Go back. No, so that's what you see then. Sorry, guys, I forgot about the.
Does Dorman like signal to us to come up behind him, or maybe Calidor could do that?
Yeah, Calidor.
Yeah, he'll
Fine.
wave you over.
Okay.
All right.
Dorman sneaks down a little bit further to get a view.
You can
Do I see
hear
a building?
down almost maybe 100 feet to the south. You can hear the sound of two goblins arguing.
How does Thieves' Cant work again? I'm pretty sure Calidor has that, and so do I.
You can it's a language that the only thieves can understand. Very much like Druidic.
Okay. It's not like sign language?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Although it can be written, right?
Yep.
Okay.
They're passing notes like in class.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
And Dorman
Here's
will
a folded
scramble
piece of
over
loose
this way. Is this a wall here?
That is a wall. That is the wall of the what do you call it? Of the of Heathertop Warren.
Okay. So he's gonna sneak along here to see if he can squeeze between the heads. Nope, that's too tight.
Okay. You might be able to squeeze in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you just can see. Oh wait, you're chubby. That's right.
How
Yeah, I am 3'8" and 88
That is
pounds.
that is a wall down there as well too. It goes straight down and then it goes to you from where you're looking to the right.
how tall is this?
It goes up one story and then there's a roof. On the far side of the structure itself looks to be about maybe about 120 feet across, and it seems it's roughly square. That's been built out in two different directions as well. It also let's see here. It also it's made of scrap wood and scrap materials too. All the stuff that's been stolen. There's like a barn door that you can see that's been put with a bunch of other scavenged pieces of wood, but it's quite solid. Like you can't see through it. There's no gaps in it. It's just very patchwork. The goblins, for what it's worth, did make a pretty good job of cobbling together a defensive formation here.
Nice.
So
Okay, so yeah, I don't think I'll be able to squeeze through there without making a lot of noise, so I'll go along the side.
okay.
Maybe you should get on the roof.
Well, you can see as well that it seems to end over here, so there's not really much that you would be gained. You'd just be going behind that hedge.
Okay. Well, actually, yeah. How does the wall look? Could I climb it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Dorman will he'll give it a shot
Okay.
because I have a bow and I'm pretty good up top.
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm just going to take a look. I just put away my
my-
climb thing, but I know what page it's on because I've...
Almost supernatural climbing skill.
Mm-hmm. What's you're encumbered? You're not encumbered right now, right?
I am not. I'm like
Yeah.
a pound from being encumbered.
So I think it's just your flat climb walls check. Go ahead.
Okay. Try and scale this. Don't fail.
I don't know about you guys, but I feel super
Oh
light.
no.
You
No
can't.
carrying any ropes.
Yeah, you can't find a way to get yourself up there.
Okay, I go to like start getting in there and it's like my finger just can't get hold. Okay.
Well, and it's, I think you just can't find enough handholds within reach of your arms. It's like being on a climbing wall where you just, it's built for someone taller than you.
Okay. So it's like he just frowns and then says, "Okay, we'll go
Yep.
around the south."
Okay.
Well,
And then
I
at this
could-
point, I'll draw out my longbow just in case. Or short bow.
Okay.
Let's scurry over here.
Okay. You guys start making your way over there. I can see Bergour and Druin are starting to inch themselves forward. Rilgo's inching himself forward. Elanion's come forward.
The Dorman signals them and points to where Calidor is.
Okay.
It's clear.
Yeah. Okay, one sec here, guys. Let's see here. Who's it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Druin looks at Bergour. He's like, "Are we going?"
Okay.
I guess we're going.
Then
Okay.
Dorman's gonna step down.
So if that lasted for 5 rounds,
Slightly.
would it be gone? With spider climb?
5 rounds. Yes, Spider Climb would be done.
Okay.
Okay, I've got a skill here that I wanted to use for a while, but I'm not sure. I got ventriloquism. I was wondering if I could throw my voice back to, like, give them signals on, like, it's okay to move forward. Or...
No. Let's take a look at ventriloquism, but I don't think that's what that does.
The supposed source of soundless people.
Like, that's what the spell message does. But let's see.
No effect on animals and the like. Okay. Gotcha. It's a deceptive performance. It won't. Yeah. No, you're right.
Okay.
It's been 12 days since I've played this.
Wow.
12 days that Hobbs hasn't played any D&D.
Oh no, 219. Here it is. Here's the note.
So, what
Okay,
you see,
another building edge.
Copyrights.
Dorman, is someone. As you walk around the corner there, you see down here. There was a goblin that had his eyes out, and he apparently, well, he ducks behind, and you hear the slamming of doors.
Did he like say a word or just made a sound?
He just made a sound. Okay. So guys, let's drop into a round by round basis here now. So we need who's gonna be rolling initiative? I think Dave, you were sick last time, so let's have you give us initiative roll. Beat my 8. Oh. All right, so guys, round for round now. Who wants to go first? I'm assuming everyone's just moving right now.
Yeah, Dorman will head down just to get a view and try to stick close to the wall. That's about as far as I can move it around.
Okay. Guys, your thief illusionist is getting pretty far forward there.
What the fuck is he doing?
Sneaking.
Says in Elvish.
Did he tell us he was Saw, or...?
No, he didn't.
He didn't tell us, he just runs off.
Yeah.
No, I'd like walk off.
He's a gnome tank. It's alright. He's good.
Come on, guys.
Okay.
There were doors that slammed. You might have heard that. So.
Druin looks to Bergour.
So then you moved yourself forward,
Points.
right? Bergour
Points
or,
to the front.
or Dorman?
I moved 4, yeah.
Okay, so you guys hear Dorman cry out as his foot goes down into a spike trap. And you take 4 points of damage. Your DR will apply.
Oh, did you already mark down my blue bar?
I did not, no. I think you might have taken damage last time.
I think I did, but okay.
I didn't mark it down, so if it's marked down, it's from before, so... Alright, so Dorman, you guys are now aware... Yeah. And I think what I need is give me let's see here. Give me a dex check, actually.
Oh, okay. Roll 1d20 less than 17.
Okay. Nice, okay. So you don't take any, you're not going to have any movement penalty from stepping in it.
Okay.
But you can see Dorman has just found one trap along the edge here. He's gone staggering back.
I did my job.
Dorman has once again proven himself helpful as the thief, finding traps by springing them on himself.
Dorman's definitely stepped in it this time.
Now, as you stand there, you can hear a bunch of barking from inside here, and it's that same from the goblin dogs that you heard from before. This room over here seems full of them. So, what happens next, guys?
Maybe we should make our own door.
I didn't bring dynamite, so...
Well, Dorman's going to look ahead for any more traps, because he doesn't want to step on another one.
Sure. What's your find traps chance?
I updated that a little bit this last level up. 30.
30, okay. So you can only move half your speed, but you can see right here.
Okay.
There is another pit trap.
So I'll move up my half speed, and I'll raise my hand and point down, and then next turn I'll try and disable it.
Okay. Is that a? I can't
Why
remember.
would
Is
we
that
bring it here?
what's that, Elanion?
I said, why wouldn't we bring the portable redoubts up here?
Not sure how you expect to climb carrying a portable redoubt.
Yeah, each
but,
of those was 60 pounds, Hobbs. So.
Well, I thought you could with your spider climb.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could have. Totally.
Well,
That's good. Good thing that we know the spell.
Okay.
Bergour, it's
Okay,
your fault.
now
Not
that
right.
Dorman has triggered the spike trap that was here, is it any danger for the rest of us?
No, you can see it's a hole. So you and I think that he pushed out like the rest of the twigs and whatnot that were covering the trap. He's pushed them aside, so you can see where that stuff is. He pushed them aside by falling into the hole, mind you. But you know.
I'm gonna follow up behind Dorman.
Okay. And I'm gonna let you remove traps. You've already found it, Dorman. You actually rolled really, really well, so you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're able to sort of, you know. What do you think you do to disarm this sucker?
I just basically I walk up to it and I see it, and then I just bend down, reach, and I take the spikes and shove them to the side so they're not pointing up.
Okay.
And then yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. That is gonna take about 5 minutes to do all that stuff. So you guys can feel free to move yourselves up. You've got quite a bit of time while he's making sure that you guys aren't going to get hurt here.
Oh, and I, by now, have my axe and my shield back out, just in case combat happens somehow.
Yeah.
Two axes. Just
So
like-
feel free to
like
step in front of me with your shield raised if you'd like. Dorman's pretty much going to stay where he is and let people go past him
Okay.
after he's
Okay.
done.
Well, then I will step up to here
Okay.
and further to here.
I like the drums.
Pretty awesome, eh?
Yeah. I kind of feel like we're on some kind of like jungle island, and there's like Johnny Depp is being chased by people, but that's okay.
Nice. All right, so you moved yourself up there now. So Bergour is taking the lead. Druin has gone down. What are you doing next? What you can see there is 2 sets of doors.
Druid waves at Calidor.
One set of doors over here. One set of doors over here. Over here, at these doors, you hear the sound of goblin dogs barking at the door. And over here, you can hear the sound of at least 5 goblins all shouting at each other.
Alright, I'm gonna move up. To be in, breaching position on one side of the door.
Okay.
Don't forget the bard. You cannot leave him alone.
Steve, where are you? Where's...
Oh yeah, there I am. And there we go.
Okay. So again, you guys can see that as well too, Elanion and Druin. There's a set of doors to the north that Bergour is standing against, where there is the sound of goblin dogs right at the door. You can hear them kind of at the right underneath the base of the door. They can smell you on the outside, and down there, those doors you can see you can hear the sounds of a bunch of goblins all shouting at each other. What are you guys doing?
Which way do the doors open up?
The doors open out, I think.
Out?
Yeah.
Druid kneels and puts his axe down by the door and looks up to Bergour like, do you want me to keep this door from opening?
Thumbs up from Bergour.
Okay, so Druid slides his axe under the bottom of the door and gives it a light kick, just taps it under a little bit.
Yeah, like to wedge it in the door.
Yeah, it doesn't have to go in deep, because as soon as somebody tries to push the door open,
Yep.
it'll
Yeah,
jam
love
hard.
that. There are 2 doors there though. Are you trying to?
I could do it right in the middle.
Um,
Assuming they both open out.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if there's like I'm not sure it's like bay doors where it opens up. I think there might be a strut in the middle. Yeah, but you know what? This is Goblin
makes
engineering. So I'll give it 50-50 chance. If I roll evens, then it's two separate doors. I rolled odds. So there is like a strut in the middle, but you could easily do that to both of them if you want. If you want to give up another axe. How many axes do you have now, Druin?
3, I bet.
No, only 2. I have my battle axe and 2 hand axes.
Well, Bergour, why doesn't Bergour will gesture like to Druin, give him like a hold signal at this door, and then he'll gesture. He'll move up to the other doors and see, because I can see Calidor from there. I'll gesture to Calidor with my axe, like, come on up here, so that Druin can kind of hold these doors, and Calidor can help me fight whatever's through here.
Okay.
Druin points at Bergour's dagger on his hip.
Mm.
You gave it to me to use before. If you're not going to use it, like.
Yep. Pull it out and hand it to you.
Okay. So I'll use one hand axe to hold one of those 2 dog doors closed, and a dagger into the bottom of the other one to keep that shut.
Okay.
And then I'll join Bergour. I don't know. Is there a door here?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got that door is secured. Rilgo's moved to the back there.
Is Dorman free to move again now, or am I done with my trap thing?
You are, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move down here so I can see.
Okay.
Really go whips out his deadly blowgun and readies himself.
And Steve, you know what you'll be happy to learn, bud?
What?
This is how diligent of a DM you guys have.
Oh, we know.
I have, in my inbox, and I think in my proper account here, I have a set of house rules for poisons. For costs of poisons, for how you're going to get them, so...
What a mensch, I tell you.
Yeah, I have my moments. All right, so guys, you've placed yourself in those different areas there. Elanion.
I can't see you at the doors, Kevin. Am I standing near a door?
You're standing
It's
right
like
at the door, yes, yeah.
Okay, the dynamic lighting is covering the whole
I know,
thing.
it was tricky because of the way... I don't know what idiot drew those doors, but...
I'm just asking so that you don't say later that, hey, you're not in front of the door. You gotta take an extra move.
That's fine. This is you guys in front of the doors.
Okay.
Right around that edge there. So you do have a little more room to move here. Elanion, unfortunately, there's another trap here. Your thieves did not do their jobs, so you take 3 points of damage. Your armor spell would apply. The DR would apply to one of those. And I need a dex check from you, please.
About to get lamed again.
Oh, shit.
I found 2 out of 3. I did my job.
You found one. You were attacked by another.
It's all in how you believe.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, there is a trap right where Elanion is as well too. Oh, and you kind of shoot a look over at Calidor and Dorman like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, guys?
I was busy. It's Calidor.
Okay, but you guys
Bergour just asked for backup. Do you want me to fight, or do you want me to find holes in the ground?
Okay. So, guys, what is the plan here? You guys will have had a chance to...
Yeah, I think we're about to go loud.
Dave said it all with his gestures. All right, so let's do this.
That was Druin, like, let's kill some fucking goblins already.
Okay, so, going to dynamic lighting. Oh, whew, here it comes, guys. You know that there are goblins behind that door.
I wonder if I can cast Silverbeard spell without being overly
Somebody
loud.
want to start placing arrows down so they can get a better attack rating?
Can I cast a spell, Kev?
Can you cast a spell? Before you go in? Yeah. What's the duration?
It's Silverbeard. It lasts forever.
Sure, yeah, then absolutely.
A turn plus 1 round per level.
Okay.
So.
Now, I think I fucked up on the dynamic lighting here. So this reveal may not reveal anything to you guys, but I will describe to you what's happening because I can't fix it without removing all of the dynamic lighting.
Oh, you put it all in one little gap?
Well, no, it's that I'm gonna try it, but it might erase a whole bunch of shit. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the door. Boom, which I don't think reveals anything to you. Then I'm going to select just this. And I think there's a whole lot of the... Oh, maybe not. Well, let's see what happens here. Guys, close your eyes for a sec.
Okay. Load.
Oh, yeah, I was going to see here.
It's like a birthday surprise.
No, it's fine. Oh, you know what, guys? It's fine. I just need to put one wall back. So, or
Okay.
2 walls back. Give me 2 seconds here.
Another game.
Oh.
I just saw a hedgehog.
Yeah, all I see is the whole map now. It's okay.
Look at that. You guys all found a bunch of new traps. I don't know why you didn't find those. And that trap has a Fang
Wow.
Dragon in it.
I love Fang.
I love Fang Dragons, I know.
Fang Dragon traps.
Alright guys, so then
Notorious.
please feel free to look as you see a volley of readied actions from the goblins waiting within. So, doors thrown open. What you guys see is a shit ton of goblins who have all... Whoopsies. What am I doing? Whip. What's going on?
I'm gonna blast those mothers with some burning hands, baby. That's what I'm gonna do.
You be careful.
All right. All right.
Okay, Dad.
I'm going out this weekend. No, you're not. Okay.
Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. What do we see here? What do we see here? Okay, we got 2 tasty dwarf targets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gobos ready to fire. I'm going to do 6 on one of you, 7 on the other. You are... Let's see here. I am going to give +1 to hit for them because of you are surprised. But Bergour, what is your AC?
Versus missiles, it's a -1.
-1. Jeepers.
Voice.
Jeepers. Okay, so then that is... Okay, I need to roll quite high to hit you. Those arrows all slam into your enchanted shield. Druin, what is your AC?
3.
3. Okay, one of them does hit you. And you take a whopping 5 points of damage. Your DR will apply against that. And that is the end of that surprise round, guys. They do not like you coming into Heathertop Warren. Wow. Next round. Dave, you are still... No, you lost initiative. John, everyone decide what you're doing with this round. And then...
Hey, since Elanion and the arrow guys, if they can see anyone, can't we fire before initiative?
No, you cannot. Because it's only fighters that can do that. Now.
Yeah.
Oh, it changed?
Kev?
Yeah, change.
Is this
Sorry.
an open doors, Kev? Is that why there's so many guys shooting?
Yes, but those doors, that's why you can see straight. That was not a fuck up on my point. I actually removed the door earlier because they had thrown the doors open, getting ready to ambush you. That's also, it seems
Well,
like...
am I not a fighter?
You're a fighter, yeah, you are.
Oh,
Oh, then you can, yeah. Caldor, go ahead and make an attack.
sweet.
Let's see here. Yeah, sorry, Hobbs, that was one of the things that was clarified in Golden Glory. That it's... I think that I just have not changed the rules. That is not a good hit. Do you want to spend Astonishing Fortune? You got 6. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
There you go. Phew. Nice, a 7.
Slightly better.
I think that's actually good enough. These guys do not have the benefit of cover and shit that those ones outside did. Let's see.
Phew. Oh, minimum damage.
Yep, that is a hit. But let's see what his hit points are. Goblins are not known to... Ooh, this guy's pretty tough. So, he's hit, but he is not down. All right. I think that is everybody. Guys, oh, sorry, decide what you're doing with this round. And then, John, beat my 7.
Ooh.
5, nice. I am acting on, I think, a 14. Oh, that's not true. I've got one other thing next before that.
Oh, is there initiative penalty or reduction on the new charge rules? I can't remember.
No, there is not. That proved to be just too fiddly, so...
So just weapon speed on top of the...
Yep, weapon speed plus whatever the thing you're doing is. And then I need to... Let's see here.
I'm not sure what my blowgun speed is. What the heck happened to that? I'm going to say it's a 3. All right, there we go.
Is it your blowgun speed a 3, or are you saying it's a 3?
I'm just gonna say it's a 3. It should be.
no,
Let's see.
blowgun speed is a 5.
5. Okay.
Hey, but if you're using a barbed dart with your blowgun, it does 1d3 damage.
Well, I mean, Barb makes all my darts.
Yeah, if you're using a needle, much less. Okay, hold up here.
Barb makes your darts.
Oh yeah, she's the best in town.
Okay, hold on. Where is this? Where is it?
Sounds like she's a dealer, dart dealer.
There we go.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that. My first action is on an 8, actually. Okay, so Rilligo is up first. What are you doing, Rilligo?
Really? Go with
next
that.
now. Wow.
How's my vision there? I can't really see any of them, can I? Do I have to move up before I can shoot? Probably.
If you can't see any of them, then yes.
Well, I can see them.
Well, if you
Right.
either can, if you can see them, then yes, you can shoot them.
All right, shooting.
These rules are so tricky sometimes.
I tell you, it's like I've never played this game before. All right, here we go.
Oh god, it's like Groundhog Day but D&D. Okay, so that was just rolling. That was rolling initiative for your blowgun.
Okay, so we did that.
Roll an attack.
Okay, next step.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna. There we go.
Here we go.
Just hitting buttons.
Nice.
Yay.
AC4. That is a hit, and that's the one that was injured. Go ahead and roll 1d3 or your damage. It's 1d3, and if you have, I don't think you get to add anything to damage to it. So
No.
it's not a
yet.
lot, but fucking
3.
3 is enough. So
Got him in the eye.
the arrow hits this, staggers this one goblin back a little bit, and then this dart fucking lodges itself in his neck, and he falls down dead.
Woo!
That's called the Elven Brother 1-2 punch.
Heck yeah.
That's right,
Who's
baby.
laughing at my blowgun now?
I whip up my loot and throw a notch on it.
All right, so the next up is actually me on an 8, and this little guy steps forwards. He squarely looks at. Let me see. I'm gonna roll randomly. Top is evens. Bottom is odds. It's bottom is odds. He looks at you, Druin, and he screams out, "Die!" in common. And Druin, you drop down dead.
Say what?
Now,
Wait, what?
I was on the receiving end of that spell before.
yes. Is your intelligence a 13 or higher, Druin?
I have a 14 intelligence.
Then why don't you give me a save versus spells, please?
I didn't get that option.
Dwarves get a +4 against spells because of our innate magical resistance.
Heck yeah.
I'm like, no.
Let's see
I
here.
wouldn't do it.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, you kind of shake your head, and the goblin kind of... And you know what you see is this is the same goblin that you faced before.
The one we killed his cat.
With the burning blade. Yes.
That bastard.
Okay, so that was on an 8. Next is on a 9, who I think is...
I have an 8.
Oh, you have an 8 as well? Why am I missing you? Oh, because you're up there. Sorry, yeah, 8, go ahead.
Okay. I'm just going to do a full move action, so diagonally down and then down 3.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Okay, go ahead.
I moved.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I moved down.
Oh, there,
I
sorry,
did-
your token was lagging.
Oh.
Okay. Then it is Druin on a 9.
Boom, 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 and
Nice.
rah, rah, rah.
Nice. And because of our change to the house rules, you're making both attacks at once.
Okay, so it's still -2, -4.
Yes, it is.
So -1 against goblin because goblin.
Yes, you hates them. Hates them goblins.
Oh, that didn't. I hit the button wrong. So -1. Come on.
Ooh.
Whoa. Oh, Hobbs, it was something we were talking about before you got on. Okay. 6, nice. All right, then that is... Let's see here. Is that enough to kill him? Oh, come on, jack dice. Yes, it is. So you bury one of those hand axes inside one of the goblins. Go right ahead for your second attack.
-3. Oh,
Ooh.
that's not...
You want Astonishing Fortune that?
Well,
No, I get... This is second attack round? Or first attack
This
round?
is first attack. This is your
Yeah,
unfavorable.
Unfavored is this
Is
one.
it favored round? I will not.
okay, done.
Not okay. What you can see, Druin, in here, if this will infuriate you further, on the wall you can see all of your weapons. This is a trophy room. Up on the walls you can see Elanion's bow, you can see your axes, you can see everything you guys left behind on your first foray into Heathertop Warren.
I scream at the top of my lungs that our weapons are all in this room!
Nice. All right, I think next is Rilgo, Bergour, and Elanion. Go ahead, guys.
All right, Bergour. 1, 2, 3. Gonna make a swing.
Nice. I love. We're all doing sing-song attacks, which is what I love that Steve does every time. It's so great. It improves his
Zero,
chances.
I'm pretty sure is good enough.
Okay, yeah, that is definitely good enough. Go ahead and roll damage.
Eight.
Whoa! One dead goblin. All right. Then next up is any of the other guys who are acting on 12.
I can fire at the dude with the flame brand, right?
Yeah, yes, you can.
Last time I saw him, he left with an arrow sticking out of his chest.
Why is everyone's bow faster than mine?
It's 7.
Barb.
You have a longbow, Calidor?
Yeah.
That's why.
No,
yeah, short
it's-
bows are.
Longbows are. Oh, they're 8. My old longbow. I lied. I'm off 1 because my composite longbow was 7, where the speed charger bow is 8.
Okay, but
No, I bought another composite longbow.
5
Never mind.
is a hit though. Go
Okay.
ahead and roll damage.
I'm using sheaf arrows too. You son of a gun.
Nice. Big
Nice.
money. Here comes. Big hit. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's not happy. It staggers him. I'm actually going to make a morale check for him. Okay.
Stand your ground.
Let's see. Is he going to? Is he going to? It may not shock you to learn that goblins do not have particularly high morale. So, all right. So that was Elanion. We still have Calidor and Dorman to go. Or no, Dorman's moved. Calidor, you're up next, I guess.
Okay, now I fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, can you see? Oh, you're moving and then firing. So Elanion will have a second shot because he's remaining stationary.
Yep.
well, I can still see this guy right here.
But there's 2 sets of doors. You gotta try and probably...
What?
Well, but
Just 'cause-
Calidor,
well,
you
just
can
'cause-
move and fire
just 'cause
twice.
the
and,
dynamic,
you're a
just
fighter.
because the dynamic lighting looks like...
Oh yeah, right. He's a fighter. Of course.
What?
Yeah, so Calidor just moved to
Yeah,
wherever you
I'm just
see a
gonna.
bunch.
That's a tricky shot, but you know what? Arlen pointed out you can move and fire twice because you're a fighter.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that the half his move, right?
Yeah. In the
Yeah.
door.
Just half his move. So, but he's an elf, so he's got a move of like
Dog.
yeah, half his move is still a lot.
Half
Okay.
his move is still as fast as Bergour at a full.
So you run up, Calidor. You go around the corner. You unleash your first shot. Go right ahead.
Shoot.
Or you just
What
shoot.
the hell?
Astonishing fortune.
Yeah, I can't on it fail, can I?
Yeah, you can.
On
Oh
one?
yeah.
Oh, even on
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, it's only there's other games where you're not able to do that, but in this one I don't really care. There's no critical fail consequence apart from potentially hitting your allies in melee. That is a definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Who you
Big
attacking?
thanks to John as well too for always tracking our astonishing fortune too. I really
Yeah.
appreciate
Thanks,
that, John.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. I think that might
Pick on
be
the note.
that is likely enough to kill. Oh, What does it look like as the first one goes down there? Oop, did I kill 2? No, I only killed 1.
Calidor hasn't had much of a chance to kill these dirty goblins yet. So.
No. 2, 3, 4. Shit. Where's my pen? There it is. Okay.
They're easier to kill than spiders, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay, then, it is the goblins' turn. The rest of the goblins. Because they're on 14. I've got 1, 2,
I get another
3.
shot, right?
Right, but not until it's iterative. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
It's only when you're dual wielding that you get to make both attacks at the same time. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4 that can shoot right now. I'm gonna split the difference between Druin and Bergour. Druin, your AC is a 1 right now?
3.
3, okay. I get 1 hit on you. You take, but your armor sucks up the hit. Trank. And then Bergour, you're at -1, so I need a nat 20 to hit you. No nat 20s in that batch. I'm then gonna have one goblin drop his bow, or because he can't get into you, draw his weapon and runs up to Bergour to try and kill him. He does not like you and does not hit, even at an AC of 0. That is the end of the first volley. Let's see here. Calidor gets his second shot. Elanion gets a second shot. Elanion first. Gave us another shot. Are you hitting the Burning Blade Goblin again?
Yeah, if I can.
You can. Go ahead. Let's see.
I hate that guy in particular.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. You want Astonishing Fortune that?
Sure. This seems like the end.
Heck yeah. The very end. It's when that Fang Dragon I've been promising comes out.
Worse.
Mm.
Oh, well.
Okay, well, fortunately you weren't firing at one of the guys in melee. Then, Calidor, your second shot. And then the Gobbos get their second shot.
Money!
Yee.
AC 11.
Still 3 points of Astonishing Fortune left.
Why don't you spend 1? Just see if we can't finish off this.
Binge.
Alright.
Do it.
Alright, guys. Alright.
Well, Druin and I have a bunch of attacks on the next round, so we're not going to need.
7 is it's a miss, actually. Yeah, because you're small and nimble. Alright, then it is the Gobbos. So we got 1 volley on Bergour. There's 1 hit there again. Or not on Bergour, on Druin. Druin, that one does hit for 5 points of damage. Your DR will apply, though. And then I got 2 more on Bergour. No nat 20, so they do not hit. I did roll nat 1, though, so I potentially hit that goblin who's engaged with you. Let's make an attack roll on him, and that's a miss still, but that would have been great if you took him out. Okay, then that is the end of the round, guys. So let's have everyone decide what you're going to do with your next round. John, you are still king of initiative. So would you kindly beat my says? Oh, no! That is not good enough. Okay, so I'm going on a 9 is my first action. Actually, a 6 is my first action. Then I have actions on a 9 and then on a 13. So Dorman is going to get an action before all of my Gobbos finish. So first Gobbo is going to go. He throws that door open and carries on. 1, 2, or so he's making his way through here. Let me open that door for you guys. Because now you're saying, Kev, what's behind that door? Don't worry, guys. It's just a bunch of goblin dogs. You know what I'm going to do, just from recent experience having a puppy in my house. Somebody roll a d6 for me. On a 4 or higher, the goblin dogs are going to start knocking down that Burning Blade goblin. So, he runs through. You can't see him yet, but as soon as he gets through, all these goblin dogs go running over and knock him to the ground. And they're all sniffing and playing with him, so he's trapped for the next round. Oh, shit. Okay.
Nice.
Well, you know, it's when you startle a reactive dog or goblin dog, it can react in unpredictable ways. Okay, so then, let's see here. So that was his action for just strict moving. And the one engaged with you, Bergour, gets to make his attack here. That is not going to hit. In fact, I think he almost drops one of his weapons and has to, like, pick it up and kind of coming back. And then, Dorman, you get the next action. What are you doing?
Excellent. I'm going to do a free action to say something, or more likely shout something.
Okay.
He's going to cup his hands, turn off to the side just a bit to make it sound like it's coming from far away. It says in Goblin, "Intruders! Intruders from the hedge!" And then he's going to cast armor on him to renew his spell.
Okay.
I remember them shouting when we came in through the south
You do,
gate.
yeah. I'm just trying to think here. Because your voice would clearly not sound like a goblin voice.
Well,
It's the
trying to
goblin
pitch it that
language,
way.
but well, in the same way that, you know, when someone who let's see here, is there a proficiency about
Like Mel Gibson trying to sound Scottish.
I speak Goblin. I have ventriloquism. I don't know if that'll help, but
ventriloquism will just throw your voice. I'm just gonna see if there is a proficiency about like impersonation or something like that. Read lips. You don't disguise, do you?
disguise. I do that. I have that as a thief skill, I think.
No. It's
Oh no, not as a
Yeah.
not an actual skill.
Do this. Just give me a charisma check.
Okay.
Fuck it,
I'm
let's see if it works.
really decent at that.
Yeah.
I think I have a 13. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Minus 13. There we go.
Nice. Okay.
Very convincing.
So you guys hear there's a goblin. I think Calidor, Druin, and Bergour. You hear another goblin voice from outside saying that there's intruders in the hedge. It's so strange.
Whoa. Since none of us speak Goblin, I think we just hear.
Oh yeah, well you hear a goblin voice from outside, I suppose.
Druin shouts, "They're behind us! Kill the fuckers!"
So that was Dorman's turn, and then it is the Gobos get their first.
I figured if they were going to start morale failing, they'd like don't know what to do and start freaking out.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I think. I think it's a good plan. I'm gonna make a listen check. I don't think they'd hear over the sound of each other shouting and battle and whatnot. But let's see here. Okay.
It's mostly for anybody else that might be outside. So.
For sure. No. And I mean, like, I think it's a really clever idea too. So, all right. So first volley here, Bergour. What's your AC currently?
Against arrows, it's a -1.
So close. So close. And then against Druin, first volley, nothing hits. Okay. Then we have, let's see here. Druin, you're up first. What are you doing?
I'm gonna smack this bugger that's in front of Bergour.
Okay. Get off of him.
Smack him.
Ooh. I ain't gonna do it.
Mm.
You want Astonishing Fortune that? You guys have two
And
left.
I've got a pile of attacks this round, so
Okay.
I might as well use.
Second. Ooh, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Wait, that's a thrown one?
Oh, I just have the 2 axes. One was listed as thrown, but I'm
Okay,
fighting
got
with
it.
them.
Yeah, you've got no. You don't have a dex modifier, right? To hit?
No.
Okay, then it will make a difference. All right, excellent.
No.
7 damage is more than enough to kill this goblin. Fuck! You sink your second axe in his side of his head.
And then push right up in front of these guys.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so that'll ruin their chances of a second attack. All right. Then it is Rilligo.
Really go? Well, you can see. What's my range on that sucker?
Go get him, Dart Boy.
Go get him what?
Dart Boy.
Dart boy, that's me. All right. I move up
Okay.
and I dart.
And you dart. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh, man,
Which
the
ones? The
jokes
ones
are-
engaged with Druin or the other ones?
The one engaged with Druin is okay, right?
Yep.
I can do that, right? Yeah, okay. That's it. All right. Here we go.
Come on.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Ooh,
What's up?
Nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
Here we
That's
go.
1d3.
That sneeze was well timed.
Don't let me down, Barb.
See here.
Here we go. All right. Boom.
Nice,
What's up?
max damage. So it hits this one, but it does not take it down. You see this enormous dart stick into one of the ones you're engaged with, Druin. And then it is Bergour's turn.
All right, I'm going to. So I'm not actually like raising my shield, but as part of the narrative description,
Yep.
I'm keeping my shield up on my left side because I'm about to come around this corner
Yeah.
and run up to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to swing against the.
So you very briefly, I think both of you guys can see this. That the guy has his flaming thing has gone now, and you can hear him like, as these dogs are all jumping on top of him and knocking him down and stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Roll in. +1 for them being gobos. 13, but I get another attack later, so I'm not going to use Astonishing Fortune.
Okay. So that was 17. 18 is Elanion and Calidor. Go ahead, guys.
Go for it, bro.
Oh, shit, I can see lots. There we go.
Nice. Okay.
Thing.
That is a big hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Which one were you firing at there, Jeff?
Let's see, who can I see? Probably this one right here looks like I have the best line on him.
Whew. Down. Elanion? Get your first volley off here.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Fire at this guy
Okay.
here.
Got it.
Where am I at here? Where's my stuff? How am I supposed to swing if I can't find my stuff?
Ooh.
Nice. Not 20. Cheapers. Go ahead and roll damage. 3. But hold on. It's goblins. Let's see how... That's actually enough. Which one were you firing at?
I pinged him previously.
Oh, sorry. I was checking something. Forgive me. Okay, nice. All right. And at the end of that round, guys... Ooh, let me go to one thing.
Druin and I get more attacks.
Oh,
right?
no, but there's something else
Oh.
that's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Don't you worry.
The Fang Dragon's finally here?
It's finally here, baby.
He's so
And
slow.
you left the nomad all alone.
Is that a door? Looks like a door.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Hope you guys are.
That front door is thrown open. It happens right at the end of the round of the initiative pass. You guys will have a second attack. And here we go, guys. Ready? 1, 2. Oopsies. What's going on here? There it is. 3.
Oh, that door. Ha ha! More goblin!
Okay.
Welcome to the party, pal.
No. It's the most unenthusiastic quoting of Die Hard.
Well, I'm not that inspired about there being more goblins. I mean, I'm excited to kill goblins, but I would really rather them.
Okay.
Under the coast, we'll have a few laughs.
So, all right, then let's.
So we can't sing, but we can rattle off movie quotes?
You absolutely
Come on.
can.
That's right.
Again, because those are not picked up by algorithm searching for copyrighted songs. So then, whoever has starting at the bottom for second round of attacks here, we have Rilgo's only got 1, Calidor's only got... Well, Calidor's got a second one, but first, Dorman doesn't... Druin, you're up first, bud. You got your second round of attacks. What are you doing?
Thunk, thunk.
I'm gonna hit the guy right in front of me.
Go ahead.
Ooh.
Hits AC -1.
That definitely hits. Nat 20, baby. Go ahead and roll damage. 5. And let's see. Is this enough to take this little guy down?
Dark, right?
He's down.
Nice.
Walk. You can still move and make your second attack as well. Nice. Charging in there. You can assume they're at least one of them is close enough to try and attack. Eee, that ain't good enough. All right. Then next up will be with second
And I
attack.
shout out, "More goblins on the right!"
And he sounds really excited about it. More goblins on the right! Bergour, go ahead, your turn.
All right. +1. Submit. Yep.
Nice. Yep, that's a hit. And damage. That is enough. Another one down. Boom.
All right, and then I'm gonna move up to threaten this guy.
Okay, nice. Okay, then we have Calidor. Your second attack.
Okay, so I can move up to here. Actually, I think I can move right to there.
Okay, and you can see to your right there, there's a ton of goblins that are swarming around Druin. Although,
Yes.
yeah.
Come on.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Money, big money.
Boom.
5 damage. Let's see here. Come on, Gobbo. That is enough to take it down. I'm gonna put one of the ones in the back. All right. So that is the end of the round, guys. That was a favored round. That was round 2. So we're on to round 3. Everyone decide what you're gonna do for round 3. And then
Slay Gobbos.
Slay Gobbos. Oh boy. And now Dorman, you lost last time. So Jeff, you are rolling initiative. Beat my 3, please.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's hard.
And Jeff's tenure was short.
10. Oh my goodness.
And fired.
Your illustrious career as initiative roller has come to a disappointing end.
It's like the time I tried telemarketing. I lasted 7 days.
All right, so let's see here.
Donald Trump tell you you're fired.
My first action is going to be on a 3, and then on a 6. So I think I am likely acting before a lot of you guys. All right, so first up, everyone has declared their or got their initiative timed down.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with I'm gonna try and the goblin on the ground. Actually, he's a druid. He can do this. He's like, he says something in goblin, and the gobbo dogs stop, and they turn and see Bergour, and then I'll come running in on him. So we'll make the goblin dog attacks here. You got someone prepared a what do you call it? Cure disease spell, right? Because these things are rife with it.
They have to hit him first.
This is true. Although they are flanking now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's see here. I got some goblin dogs on you there, Bergour. Against melee, you're a 1.
I'm a 0.
You're 0, 0, 0, 0.
Not counting any flanking bonuses or anything.
I do get 1 hit on you from them.
Yep.
You take a whopping 3 points of damage, and would you kindly give me a save versus poison?
Save versus poison.
Coronavirus, totally.
What? The dogs were able to acquire poison, but we couldn't?
That is a success.
Nat 20, amazing. Okay. Then the goblin engaged with Bergour gets to attack him. Let's see here, that is not a hit. And he's dropped his short bow and he has his little short sword out.
Little dog sticker.
The ones engaged with Druin, you got the 2 of them going forward, 3 of them are engaged with you, and I have enough movement to get around. Goblin swarm on Druin. Okay. Druini, you are at an AC 3, and they do get some flanking or some outnumber bonuses here. So let's see. That is 1 hit, 2 hits. So they're
looking at Druin.
little spears and swords. One of them is for 2 points of damage. One of them is for 3 points of damage, and DR will apply to both. So you only take 3 total there, thanks to your trusty armor. And then this guy's gone to his feet again now, too. That's the extent of what's happened there. All right, then it is our heroes. Dorman, you're up first, bud. What are you doing?
Just moving.
Just moving, okay. But you have your armor spell up now, so that's good.
Yep.
Next up is Druin. What are you doing?
I'm gonna attack.
Fuck yeah, you are. Here we go.
Don't worry, guys. I'm short. You can shoot over my head. I won't get in your way.
7 hit. AC 7 is not a hit.
AC 7 is not a hit. They're short and nimble.
Oh, these are the warrior.
Gobbos. You have your offhand attack, don't you? Oh no. See, it's just the sheer numbers of them that's just making it really hard to get a solid hit on them.
Okay, and then can I take a 5-foot step back?
No, because you didn't withdraw. Remember, withdrawing is a certain. If you do, they get a tax of opportunity on you.
I don't want tax property.
You. Okay, so then let's hear. Next is Rilgo.
All right. Rilgo's gonna move up a little bit here. Gonna have a look. Oh, look. Druin's a little busy over there. Okay, maybe we will
Dart.
go. Dart. Yes, I will try to skewer all 4 with 1 dart.
Definitely.
How do I spray those guys with the burning hands here? Let me see here. I was there. I can go there. If I went here, no. What about the dog? What if I went here? So I was here.
Okay, hold on. Let's
Here.
just stop for a second. Steve,
yes.
let's just refresh our memory as to how the AD&D works.
Okay.
The reason you added a certain number to your score there is because you decided what you're doing this round. You don't get to change your mind. This ain't one of those, new fancy games where you make up what you want to do on your turn. You declare and you stick with it.
Snowflake, like everybody's choices are good type
Exactly.
new games. No, this is AD second edition.
So you moved up and you were going to dart somebody.
And, yeah, I was going to dart somebody.
There you go. Give me a dart roll, please.
Okay, well, shoot this. Which one? One of these guys is injured here. Whichever which one.
None of them are injured.
None of them are injured.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
I'm injured, so don't shoot at the injured one.
shoot the injured one.
That's
All
my
right,
blood-seeking dart.
Boom!
Nice shot, though. Another.
Frodo is
Man,
with that
I am.
blowgun. Jeez.
Right. What do you think I do when I sit around drunk at the end of the night?
Hey.
If only you were hitting with a long.
I play
if only you were
darts.
hitting with a longsword.
And you know what?
Boom.
So we rolled the hit points. These.
Yeah,
That's
point.
actually a kill.
Boom!
Oh man. Okay, so then it is. That was Rilgo. Where were you here? At 15. Next up is Bergour. Yeah, Bergour, and then Elanion and Calder.
Bergour is I'm gonna attack the goblin, not the goblin dogs.
Okay,
'cause
go right
that's
ahead.
what I decided before.
Yep.
+1.
There you go. That's a big hit.
Yep.
Roll damage. Come on. Oh, that may kill him. Hold on, let's see. Oh, that's enough to kill him.
Nice.
Dice are in your favor tonight. So yeah, whack, one hack and that one's down. I am going to make another morale check for these gobos because you have been decimating their forces. It's hardly fair, guys. I mean, what did the goblins ever do to you apart from
There's like
riddle
8
you with
corpses on the
arrows
ground.
multiple times? Okay.
We are
13
level 2 now,
goblins.
so.
Now,
13 and 6, so there's 19. There's only 3 left.
That you see.
let's see here. That was Bergour, Elanion, and Calidor. Your turn, guys.
You want to go, Calidor?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Big hit.
Right.
4. Make sure you're, just as a reminder, too, you're tracking your arrows as well, guys, because we got a...
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, that's a big hit, and another one dead. Then Elanion?
I didn't see which one died. Is it already taken off?
It is, yeah.
Perfect.
These goblins seem... Ooh. That is a 5, though, so you didn't hit anybody, so that's good. All right, then it is, let's see here, second round, or second iteration, no one's got attacks apart from the archers, right? So, Elanion and Calidor, you guys go ahead and make your second shots.
I'm good at this.
You've been hitting quite a few things, though. Your sheaf arrows, Calidor. Good God, holy shit, another one.
Is on fire again.
Seriously?
Oh!
Wow.
Goodbye.
Holy shit. Fucking Calidor. How many goblins have you dropped tonight?
I think that's the 4th one.
Wow.
Or maybe.
Okay, so I think that is it for the round, guys. So everyone decide what you're doing. And, let's see here.
Is this guy quivering? Like he's probably shitting
Oh,
his
yeah.
pants now.
No, he is. He also failed his morale check in a big way. So he's going to be getting the shit out of here. And fortunately, not going to be anytime soon. Arlen beat my 8.
Beat the 8. I don't know. 10. With a 7.
7. That is good enough.
That works.
My first action is on an 8. And then my next action will be on an 11. Okay.
Dorman to start shooting stuff now.
Nice. Elanion. Okay, so
Is movement 2 or 3?
0.
movement is 0.
Oh, 0. I'm just moving.
Okay, so you'll be acting on a 7. All right, so then it looks like Elanion is up first. Who am I missing here? Oh, Calidor.
Yeah.
Calidor.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Elanion. All right, so Elanion moves up. Then it is 8. So this little shit is going to withdraw. So he moves 2 squares back. And he's screaming something in Goblin, which Dorman realizes.
I give a running translation.
The translation is "fuck this," and he's running away. Okay, so then is an 11, which is my Goblin Dogs. So the Goblin Dogs are gonna try and make their attacks here. Let's see here. Nope, none of them get through your defenses there, Bergour. Yeah, no, they won't. Okay, and then it is. Let's see here. Druin, Axebrother, and Rilgo.
Druin. Oh, piss off. Druin gets 1 point of healing.
No shit. And Rilgo, what were you planning on doing?
Fuck you, Claggedin. I do it myself.
Really goes doing the barb dart mambo here, and he is going to move up 1, and I guess shoot that dog, or should I shoot that goblin that's getting away?
Steve-O, Blowgun's got a speed factor of 5. You should be acting on 12, bud.
He is.
I am 12.
Oh, sorry. Why is Druin acting so late? Oh, because he's casting a spell. That's right. Sorry, I was thinking that Druin was using his axes, which were always acting before you. My fault, Steve. Sorry about that.
No worries.
The Dorman and Bergour, you're up next.
Oh, well, Krogo hadn't made his attack.
Oh, Rilgo, go ahead and make your dart attack, bud.
Okay, am I hitting that goblin that's running away?
How many darts do you have?
I had 40.
Okay, never mind. You got 40 darts. Holy
And
shit.
he's got 3 good shots so far.
Always.
Always prepared, man. That's really goes motto. No, it's
Lord.
not. All right, here we go. We're gonna
Go for the dog.
20/20 hindsight. That's really goes method. All right, here we go. Go for the dog.
11. 11 is not a hit.
Yeah.
You have 2.
Maybe I'll use the stunning. I'm kidding. No.
Yeah, go nuts. There's only this will be the last fight of the session, so if you want to use it, you go ahead.
Stunning fortune for 1 to 3 points of damage. I think one of the other guys can have it.
Okay. Yeah, jeez. Okay, so then it's Bergour and Dorman.
Go ahead, Bergour.
All right.
Whoa.
If you're casting a spell, what does that add to your initiative?
Whatever the duration of the spell is.
Casting time of the spell.
Okay.
4 points of damage on one of the goblin dogs.
That kills 1 goblin dog. All right, and then it is Dorman. What are you doing?
I'm gonna step out, step forward, look around, and I see somebody I don't like. I'm gonna try and nail that druid guy with an arrow again.
Yeah, go ahead.
You get a +1 because I hate goblins.
Is
2 points of astonishing fortune left.
Do I want to spend it? I rolled a 5. What do you guys think?
I think you should go ahead and spend it,
Alrighty, I will do that.
Okay.
since we're at the end of the session,
Yeah.
basically.
He's also running for help as well, too. It looks like so.
Yep.
Nice big hit. Roll damage. Ooh. That's bad. He is near death right now.
Remember me?
Okay.
You die this time. They're saying goblin.
Okay. Yeah, he spares a look back at you. Then it's Calidor's turn.
Right, Calidor. Wait a second. I might have to.
Calidor.
Yeah, I will.
Every now and then you get a little bit.
I'm gonna move just a bit there. Take out this last.
Last gobbo.
Or the guy,
Possibly.
regular
Oh.
goblin? The regular goblin or the flaming dude?
What? The one I can see over here.
Okay.
I can't see the flame.
That's a miss. Then I think we're at the end of the round, guys. So then I think the
I get an iterative attack.
yeah. So then you get the first iterative attack, and then it is Calidor gets the second one. None of my guys do
Nope.
because life is not fair. That is a big miss. Go ahead and make your second shot there, Calidor.
Uh-oh. Well, maybe that'll finish him off.
Bergour, you could use your astonishing fortune.
There it is.
Big hit. Okay, roll damage.
Yes.
No,
It's like we're 5 minutes after. You might as well.
he's running on. Fuck this!
I think it'll be all right. We got the Maxim gun gang behind
Yeah.
me.
All right, then it is. Let's see here. Oh, I think that is the end of the round then. So start next action. We got initiative. So Arlen, you're still winning initiative, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's decided what they're doing. Beat my 10.
Ooh. 3.
3 will do it.
Noise. All right.
Go ahead and declare your acciones. And then I'm acting on an 11 as my first action. So I think all of you guys will go before me. Real go?
I wouldn't laugh if Rogo kills this goblin druid with his blowgun.
Willigo was planning on fricasseeing these dogs here. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah? The old burning hands? All right, here we go.
Okay.
Burn the building down, but okay.
So yeah,
It's like a wooden structure with no fire retardant anything.
I think you
so-
managed to get the little guy up here too with his.
you cast spell. A jet of searing flames shoots from your fingertips. Flame 5 foot in length in a horizontal arc of about 120 degrees.
Only 5 feet. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll let
That's three dogs, right?
Yep, but I think I'm gonna need you to do some. You've got it in such a small enclosed area, Steve. I think both you and Bergour are gonna suffer some backsplash.
A little backsplash, eh?
Yep.
Totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Would you guys both? So both Rilgo and Bergour, give me a save versus spells, please.
Save versus spell.
And then Steve-O, you can give me. You were second level, so it's 1d3 plus 4 damage.
Boom. 1d3 plus 4. All right.
Blowgun.
Yours does not. Neither of those rolled properly. It looks like. It's showing a mine success, but you both of you failed your saves.
Yeah, I
Oh.
definitely failed mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It shows the success for you.
Okay. So Rilgo runs forward and is like, "Ha!" and releases this gout of flame. DR does not protect against that, so at least not from armor. So you each take 7 points of damage, but it fricassees these things.
I think nobody's gonna remember Dorman's antics anymore.
And then
Holy
so
crap.
1, 2, 3.
Open up the book of grudges. Another name goes onto the list.
Okay, that's so great. All right, so yeah, got it too.
Really blowing the fans off of his loot, and then scratched into the 3 notches. All right.
Okay, and then we've got, let's see here, is that was Rilgo, that was the first action for this round.
Bergour, resist your urge to kill him.
Yeah. Next up is Druin Axebrother. What are you doing?
Druin
Suicide bomber.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great. Now the NSA is watching it.
Chart, that's 5, 10, 15.
VP nomination
20.
retracted.
I can't get through. Is there like a wall here or something?
That's a door to another room. Hi, sweetie.
Oh,
Hello.
it's not a double door. Okay.
It is a double door. It leads into a different room, though. You'd have to throw that door open. Is that what you wanted to do? Like,
Didn't the
right
gobble-
here, there is another door. There is a single door that leads into this big room, but you can see that the double doors over here, they seem to lead to somewhere else.
No, I just couldn't see that there was a division between the doors. I thought I was trying to go into
Oh, sure.
this
Yeah.
the big room here with the goblin.
Okay.
Just in charge range, wasn't he?
It's only 25.
Okay. Nice. Go ahead and roll damage.
Or it's to hit.
There we go.
We have one left.
Oh, you know the one thing though, Dorman. Yeah, right. Charge only allows you to make one attack though, right? You can make one attack at the end of a charge. You don't get to make multiple attacks. Even though you do have multiple attacks.
Is there a point of astonishing fortune left?
Yes, there
There's
is.
one left.
One.
You want to spend it? Do it.
Here we
Control
go.
feeding.
Oh, it's a miss.
Oh, sorry, it's a 0
Okay.
now. The arc expended.
Okay. However, you do get the benefit of one other thing. Oh, I'm not acting until an 11, so... next up is... let's see here. It looks like Bergour and Dorman.
Well, I was gonna swing, so I guess I'll default to movement and just move my combat
Okay.
You can move combat
to
and swing.
there,
You can still get in
and
there.
then Druin's in the way, so I can't move any further.
No, you can move through my square and stand beside me.
That's okay. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'll stand right there.
Yep.
And at least threaten him.
Yeah, and this guy actually doesn't have a weapon out, so you're not going to be able to make an attack of opportunity on you. Dorman, what are you doing?
Well, Dorman was going to shoot the guy in the face, but now Druin's in the way.
Yeah,
Um,
jumped in front of 25 arrows to have one attack.
Yeah, so no.
I
Not
wasn't
doing it,
expecting
but
Dorman
you-
to shoot his arrow because he's only shot it once in the entire fight. So
But
sorry, guys.
he's shooting, so I hope this
Yep.
doesn't hit you.
Okay.
Well, no, it doesn't almost get you, but so 1, 2, and 3, right? They're
Almost
trying to
hit me in an alternate universe where you have to like.
Well, no, I mean, I think the rule if I roll a 1, 2, or 3, it will hit a.
Yeah, it's an
melee,
ally.
so
Yep.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Oh, it's close.
Go ahead and make an... oh, sorry, that was Dorman, Bergour's gone, Elanion, and Calidor. Go ahead, guys. Sorry, I know we're going quite over here, guys. We're almost done.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, no.
5.
Oh, it's a 3 is what you need. Yeah, yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, so Elanion fires in, does not hit. Dorman or Calidor, what are you doing?
Well,
Come on,
I
Calder.
was going to shoot, but I moved. Now I can't see him.
Oh,
I didn't want to shoot through 3 allies. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
They were all in front of me.
Okay, so then on this thing's turn, no one's hit it yet, so its spell actually goes off. It heals itself for some amount, and then it can't move after it's cast the spell, so it's staying where it is. Then it is second volley, so Dorman and Elanion, you guys both get a second volley. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Eat shit, goblin.
So its healing has now been undone. Elanion?
Jesus.
Jeepers. Is there any... Oh, there's no astonishing fortune left.
Nope.
No, it's gone.
All right, so I think this is the end of that round then, guys. Final round here. Let's see if you guys can take this thing down.
It's the final round.
I think that Arlen's still in charge. Arlen, beat my 3, please.
With a 5.
I'm acting on a 3. Okay. So
He's gonna withdraw.
I'm gonna go with my action first here. He withdraws.
Could have ran further.
Okay. Can't. You didn't want to get the attacks of opportunity. Oh, you know what it'll do though is I will. I love. Oh boy. Okay, so Druin, what are you doing?
Moving and attacking. 1, 2.
Yeah, go right ahead. +1 because you hit the gobbo. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Right. Bye, gobbo.
Oh,
My
big
dwarven
boy.
friend can kill
Yes.
you.
So he staggers away, and it's kind of like trying to keep his distance. How does he die, Druin?
Druin takes his hand axe and just cleaves him right in the back of the spine. Just his head kind of snaps a little bit and just kind of sags.
Oof.
And then he crumples to the ground.
All right. So then, what we'll end with, guys, is I'm going to give 2 descriptions of things, and then I'm going to award some XP. So first up, in this room here, you guys. So you see what those 2 dead goblins are? Both of them look like they have been trampled. And you can hear the sound of bang, bang, something hitting the inside of this room over here. And you can hear what I think Druin, Dorman, and Bergour can recognize is the whinny of a horse.
Ooh, they were gonna eat them, weren't
In this room, you guys can find all of your gear that you dropped. Everything that you had forgotten or had been dropped there, all of that is in that room. In addition, there is a fairly nice-looking dagger with a beautiful pearl handle. You don't need to make any rolls or anything to know that that's going to be worth what's known as a pretty penny.
Well, let's pull up that party loot, shall we?
And then
Session 17.
you can also see on there on display there are a bunch of there's wings that are nailed to the wall that have like this bloody untreated stump. They look like they're half rotting away from some disgusting animal. There are also 6 other daggers or knives of various kinds on the wall too. None of them appear to be, they look like stuff that was stolen from the farms. There are also some farm implements on the wall, but nothing really that seems to be of value or of particular interest. The places of pride or things of pride along here seem to be the things they took from you guys. So anything that you guys drop behind, like I think Druin had a bunch of axes, Elanion, your clan's bow, you get all that stuff back now, as well as whatever arrows you drop behind. So all of you can find a bunch of ways of refreshing.
What's your break rule again, Kev?
Say again?
What's the break rule?
A
Ones we should-
50% chance.
I love arrow.
Yeah. There is a more complicated rule in the in the elf handbook, but to be honest, like then the percentage ends up being 50-50 anyway, so I don't know why they don't just say coin toss. Okay, then there is...
Holy shit, Elanion.
Oh no!
What just happened there?
Did that actually roll?
Yes!
Did that just happen?
What happened?
So Elanion broke every single
You
one
should
of
go
his
get a
arrows.
lottery ticket, man.
Oh shit.
Well, I would
that's
obviously lose.
He's throwing away his money if he gets a lottery ticket.
Well, that's the thing. That was bad luck.
Yeah, you don't want bad luck for a lottery ticket.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but you've already spent your bad luck.
Oh.
All things in balance, man.
Okay, guys. So the fighters in the party and the bard, anyone who gains XP from. Let's see here. Dorman, you did successfully recover 1 trap, and both you guys successfully snuck. So anyone who has the 2 thieves who get XP from using thief skills, you get that. You get two uses for you, Dorman. 1 use for you, Calidor. Let's see, what else do you get? Those of you who get XP from killing things, you killed 23 hit dice worth of things this session.
Hey, nice. 115? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, no joke. No joke indeed. Okay, hold up here.
Might have to go back and train another level of cleric after this.
Religho just can't get through a fight without getting hurt, even if he has to do it himself.
That's right. It's my MO.
Oh my goodness.
They never see me coming.
Death by fire or spiders.
And then I cast a spell, so I get some mage.
Mage
Fury.
XP.
Which
Okay.
was just a free up in my armor.
Alright. And I'll give you that for that. And I'm assuming they're... Let's see here. All right, so let's see here. The total, gentlemen. Oops. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you today. Before your bonus, you guys are earning today a total of 146 XP.
Boom.
146. And then you also get your class bonuses as well, too.
That's 300 thief experience and 135 mage experience.
Nice.
At this rate, I'm going to heal myself by sometime next week.
Oh, jeez.
At Rilgo, you're hurt too?
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm down to 2 hit points.
Okay, Druin's going to heal you. The
Thank you.
punch
Should
might be
you-
a little
should
harder
you-
than normal.
Should you reward bad behavior?
It was good behavior. It
That's
was
Bergour.
just
He's healed
clumsy.
he's healed the gnome before.
Did no
I'm a
one
bard.
no one healed Bergour?
Bergour's got a lot of hit points. This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
a big pool at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't where's I'm not in the same room anymore, but isn't Rilgo down to like 2 points or something?
Oh, yeah, Rogo was down to 2, so yeah, that was not a bad call. So what that means, Hobbs, you are now gain the bonus back again that you get with your clan's weaponry.
1 point of healing, Steve.
Awesome.
1 point. Thank you very much.
Okay, well done, guys.
Change
So,
that 10 to a 3.
excellent session. I didn't have a chance to check in with chat at all this time. So, for those listening at home, let's move over to this bright white screen here. Let's go back
That's
over.
some terrible healing rolls.
Yeah, I mean, it makes you guys. It's all over the place. Caldor's bow was on fire today.
So was
And
Bergour's
his
blowgun.
brother, he was rescuing his brother.
True. The trouble he got himself into.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm on
Thanks,
fire.
bro.
That's great use. All right, so then, oh yeah, and Rogo, you get. Does Rogo get an XP for casting spells? I can't remember if druids get that, or if bards get that. I don't think they do actually.
I don't remember that.
I think it's only your skills. Yeah, I think it's you get 50 XP for. Is it 50 XP or 5 XP per? Hold up. That bonus from hit dice of monsters actually I think goes up for those of you who are at a higher level too. Hold on. Because I think that your level is a function of how much XP you get. Let's see here. The level, yeah, here it is. Yeah, so second level warriors like Bergour, you're getting 20 XP per hit dice. Same thing with Druin.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
not 230.
So basically, it's
460?
whatever you gained. No, it's only your bonus XP. So not 230. It's 460.
Yeah.
Looks like I need to find a lot more traps, eh?
Yeah.
No, my thief experience has already exceeds level 3, so.
Oh, jeez.
Slow down with that.
Level 2.
So Caldor, yeah, it's, I mean, add another 230 to your XP.
He only gets half.
No, he gets he just.
Oh, Calidor's a fighter. It's
Yeah.
Rilgo who gets half.
Rilgo gets half that. Yeah, so Rilgo, you get a total of 230 at bonus XP for defeating creatures.
Cool. All right.
Oh, yeah, because you're second level.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Oh no, sorry. You know what? You actually don't get the per level bonus. Rogues only get a flat
Oh.
5. So you got
115.
Yeah.
115. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, what's the extra 230 for?
Because it's actually. Oh no, you're only first level. Never mind. You don't get it, Calidor. You're only first level fighter still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've done your pre-training, but
Fighter level go up?
next fighter level is when you reach 2,000 XP.
Oh no, I'm above that.
On the fighter level, or 'cause remember you split XP between your two different classes.
Yeah, I know.
So you,
After adding this XP just now, I'm at 24.
oh, then yes, then you get so the next round you will gain double that. You'll be getting what Bergour and Druin have been getting, the 20 XP per level or per hit.
Caliber gets to roll his hit points now.
He does,
think
yeah. Caldor, let's
I
roll.
think I leveled last time and not known.
Well, I don't think you rolled your hit dice. What's your THAC?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think at the end of last session, my fighter leveled. Because I'm 4,000 or 424 above it, and I only got 200 or 303 this round.
Oh, okay. So that could very well be. Then go ahead and give yourself another 230 XP for the level, and let's roll your hit dice in. Because what's your THAC listed as right now?
20.
Okay, so your THAC now a 19.
Nice.
And then give us a 2d10 roll. Let's see how many hit points you gain.
You'll get half, right?
Yeah, it'll be half of that. Go.
Come on, 10.
Big
Come
money,
on,
big
10.
money. 7. Okay, so
Four.
that's 3. So you gain 3 new.
A quarter of that? I gained 3 hit points?
No, you gain. Well, not a quarter of the total. It's 7 is your highest roll. It's half of that is 3, rounding down.
Good advantage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's.
because you're multi-classed.
Yeah.
And you gain those hit points, right? You don't have to heal them?
You don't have to heal them back. No, you can just add them on. Okay, nice. Caldor is getting up in XP. Excellent. Is everyone... So Elanion and... I think it's the 2 casters. Elanion and Knox, the constantly forgotten. Those 2.
Chael
And
Knox.
Chael, right? Chael is not there yet, but next time.
Elanion second. Elanion second now.
Oh, Elanion second. So it's only Knox. George said he's going to be here on Friday, so... Cool. All right, guys. Well, listen, for those listening at home, I'll quickly check in for chat here. Let's see. Howdy. Boy, we have a lot of people in chat today. Jeez. Howdy, Brian. Kingish Grumpy. Howdy. Steve's in there. Outrageous Money. Howdy. What's you, John?
Yes.
Let's see here. Oh, so I'm just saying hi to you guys in chat. You guys
I
and
was
Brian
answering
hanging out there.
questions for you, so.
Oh, George is in there too. You guys do such a great job. Thank you, George. We aim to please. Electric loot. Nice. Mark says he fell in the music rabbit hole. Gnomes are the best. Totally agreed. Okay.
You mean worse, you're correct.
Arrow spans.
Well, they have their own special charm.
Does the honest member know if the DM is using D20? I'm using roll 20 or roll 20. Yes, we are using roll 20. King. Prepare charm animal spell. Yes, good call. Is there a formula for computing individual XP? Yes, there is. Looks like you've got it in the answer. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Chaoticon. What we use the optional class-based XP bonuses from the second edition DMG. Because they're cool. It's cool that each of the players gain separate things that they can gain XP for using spells or their rogue special abilities or just killing shit the way that the fighters do. Great. Well, guys, for those listening live who are joined us later, thank you so much for joining us for session 17 of our Night Below campaign. We will be back on Friday with more of the assault on Heathertop Warren. And until then, thank you again for joining us, and... till we see you again, happy gaming. Oh, hold on. What the fuck am I doing? I'm skipping way through the outro. First off, a big thanks to everyone listening at home. Second, you may notice that there is, or I guess if you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding the session, please do not hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section of this video. Or you can find me on Twitter at Dungeon Musings, or you can shoot me an email at dungeonmusings@gmail.com. You can also find a link in the description of this video to the Dungeon Musings Discord server, where you can find all of us. We have channels dedicated to all the games that we run on the channel, as well as find a group games and pictures of our dogs and things like that. So lots of things that you can ways you can engage with not only us but also everyone or the wider Dungeon Musings community. Such as it is. So you can also find a link to something called Heroes Save Villages. That's a charity fundraising campaign that we run on the channel. And as of this date, we have 4 of our charity sessions claimed. So For 2020, there are still 2 more charity sessions available for a specific donation. Those are things where I will run a session for you of your game you're choosing with whatever group we can manage to put together. I'll run for your friends. We may be able to arrange for some of the players on the roster of players that we play with to play. And all donations that go through to Heroes Save Villages go to benefit SOS Children's Villages International, a really terrific organization active in over 130 countries that provides safe and stable and supportive living environments for over 80,000 orphaned and abandoned children around the world. It is a really amazing organization that you can learn all about by following that link to Heroes Save Villages, and you can also see what kind of donation options we have. And incidentally, guys, one of our other players has claimed one of the more unusual rewards, which was to claim a theme. And the theme was the Dreams of Dogs. So you can expect that there will be a session coming up, and it's going to be one of our 4-hour ones, with a theme of the Dreams of Dogs. So that's going to be an interesting one. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you guys.
I sense trauma for Dorman.
Yes. So then, until next, I guess that is that. The last thing I want to say is a big, big thank you to my players. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. What a way to spend a Wednesday. And congratulations on making a successful foray into Heathertop Warren. Woo. So Dave, John, Jeffrey, Arlen, Steve, and Hobbs, thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I had a blast. I can't wait to see what happens on Friday. Awesome. Then, until next time, folks, thank you again for joining us. Thank you again for letting me get through the outro properly. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Clearly eager to get out of here. But thank you guys, and until we see you again, happy games.